Hi everyone, my name is Katie and this is going to be my very first YouTube video for this channel. I'm not entirely sure what my channel is going to be called yet. I'm not entirely sure what all I'm going to cover on this channel, but I formerly had been working on videos with my sister on another channel. We were called The Average Josephine's, if you want to check it out. It's a music channel. We made some pretty amateur videos of us making music together, but since she's gone to college, I decided to make my own channel, mostly focusing on beauty reviews. I'd like to create some videos that help you guys who don't want to spend tons and tons of money on your makeup and hair products, but you still want to look good. Today I'm going to be doing a flat iron review. I want to talk about some of the best irons I've used and some of the worst, because I've been flat ironing my hair since 7th grade. I'm 20 years old now, so that's quite a while. I'm also a hairstylist, so I want to give you kind of a professional opinion without having to break the bank. My favorite flat iron of all time is right here. This is a Solia flat iron. I get it in black. I've had 2 of these in my lifetime. You can order these on Folica.com. I will put the link in the description. No, nobody's paying me to review these products. This flat iron is awesome. It's like between $70 and $80 depending on what color you get. I always get the black one because I really don't see spending $10 more just to have a colored flat iron, especially the first time, since I didn't know if it was going to work for me or not. But this is a 1 1/4 inch flat iron. As you can see, mine is covered with like hairspray and grime and terribleness. I don't use this flat iron anymore. I found something else, but this is a great, awesome product, especially if you have thick hair or curly hair. My hair is thick and really, really wavy, so this is an awesome product. I would recommend this to anybody looking for a flat iron. Secondly, I have the very worst flat iron that I have ever used. This is called a Jets Pro 4010 by Diane. You can see and hear that it's a piece of crap. I got this flat iron when I went to Empire Beauty School. They gave us this with our kits. So if you go to an Empire Beauty School to have your hair done, please ask them not to use their flat iron on you. This heats up to about 450 degrees, and I used it to straighten my bangs while I was in between professional flat irons, and it completely broke my bangs off. They fell off into my hand. I cried. It was a terrible experience, and I don't want to see that happen to anyone else, so I just want to say this is a god-awful flat iron. If you buy this somehow, I don't know how you even would find it on the internet or something like that, or if you go to Empire Beauty School for any reason, please bring in your own flat iron. That one is terrible. The last flat iron I have with me right now is a Rusk Engineering CTC flat iron. CTC straight, like STR8. I have the box right here. So this is a professional iron. It has 1-inch plates and it heats up to 450 degrees. This iron I bought at Cosmoprof about a week ago now. I think I spent $63 on it, which makes it less expensive than the Solia iron. So if you're looking for a professional product but don't want to spend, maybe you don't want to spend $70 or more, this is an awesome product. I was afraid. I wasn't sure if this was going to fry my hair or if it was even going to get the job done. I usually like larger plates than just 1 inch because my hair is so thick. It only comes to about here, but it is really thick and it takes a long time to flat iron my hair. But this flat iron does the trick. Since it's ceramic and titanium, the plates. So the titanium puts the moisture back into your hair. That's what it's there for. and you can feel the difference when you flat iron your hair. It only takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do a good job flat ironing my hair with this flat iron, as opposed to 30 or 40 with that piece of crap Diane Jetz Pro. Another great plus to this iron is it came with a set of Rusk heat resistant combs. It says Rusk, but you can't see it on the camera. It also came with a Rusk heat resistant mat that you can put down at your station if you're a stylist, or you can just put it on your desk or whatever you use when you're flat ironing your hair at home. I just put it on my desk, that way I'm not melting anything, and then when I go to hairspray my hair, I put that over top of my flat iron, that way no residue gets on it and I don't have to constantly clean it. I would like to talk about some irons that I don't have with me right now. These are the three that I have on hand, but I do want to mention the Chi flat iron. I'm sure you've heard of it if you're someone who has been straightening your hair for a while, or has been around beauty products for any reason. The Chi flat iron you can buy at a professional store, you can buy it online, you can buy it in Walmart, I'm pretty sure. It usually is around $100, it's sometimes more, but this flat iron is awesome. It works great for thick hair as well, definitely comparable to the Solia. I would put it like right up there with it. I think Chi flat irons are great. I've seen some reviews, or some people didn't really like them, but it seems to be people who have really thin hair. So I think that the Chi is really good for people with thick hair who want it super straight and super shiny and not super damaged. So a key thing to remember is when you are investing in a hot tool like this, you probably are going to want to spend a little bit more. I know that when you're in a pinch and your flat iron breaks, you want to go to Walmart and just buy something cheap in between irons, but I have used Revlon and Conair irons and things like that, and it's just not even worth throwing out your 20 or 30 bucks to get even in between irons. They damage your hair, they break easily, you can feel they're made poorly, they're plastic and horrible, and it's not that it's a bad thing to want to be thrifty, but it is when it comes to the health of your hair, at least I think so. So I would recommend not doing that. If you are looking for something less expensive than a Chi, I'd go for the Rusk flat iron. That's what I was looking for, something to recommend to my clients so that when they come to me and say, I want a good flat iron, but I don't want to pay $100, I can recommend something to them that I know, I trust, that it will work and not damage their hair. So that's what I have to say about buying cheap irons at Walmart or Rite Aid or something like that. One last thing is, when you are flat ironing your hair, you want to protect it. I have two products with me right now. One is more expensive, one is less. The more expensive is the Regis Design Line Get It Pressed Flat Iron Spray. This you can buy at Regis salons. That's pretty much the only place I know of that you can buy it, otherwise online. I paid $10.39 for this. It smells great, it does have a hold, and it's sticky, so you do want to wait a couple minutes before you flat iron your hair with it, but the hold does make your straight hair last longer. The other heat protectant I have with me is Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. So this is kind of like a leave-in conditioner. I use this all the time. I buy this at Walmart, Rite Aid, wherever I have a quick minute to stop, and this protects your hair up to 450 degrees. This does not have a hold, so it's not sticky. It doesn't weigh your hair down, at least not mine. I spray this on before I blow dry my hair, that way I can protect it from the heat of the blow dryer and my flat iron. Sometimes I give it a little bit extra before I flat iron it, but I use this all the time. Also, another tip I have to give you if you're flat ironing your hair is section it. You don't want to miss any parts, and then you'll have those ridges and like lines of demarcation. You know, when you see someone who has those like little bumps, it just doesn't look good. So I would say definitely section your hair every time, and unless you're just doing like a real quickie to run out of the house or something, I would say section it every time because it's worth it. You will get better results. So that is about all I have to say about flat ironing and different products that you can use to get your hair straight. I know that this video wasn't exactly the most exciting, but I'm hoping that if you guys like them and you want to see more, we can work on doing some tutorials and more reviews, different kind of reviews, some quick ones too. So just let me know. Also, I know that my backdrop, my stage here is not ideal, but I hope you forgive me for that, and if you guys like my videos, I'll keep making more. So if you have any flat iron products or any beauty products that you want me to review or you want to tell me about, please feel free to comment or leave a video response. I would love that, and keep checking out my videos.
You're on top of the world again. I'm cool and you know. You're a star, you go far. It's like a dream, not just a boy who takes guitar. You're on top of the world again.